Welcome to Just Revit, where we make videos every week for you to add to your Revit knowledge and also improve your existing skills. And if you have not subscribed to this channel, please subscribe. And if you find this video helpful at the end, please give it a thumbs up. In this video, I'll be showing you 5 things you wish you knew earlier, and these things are going to make your work easier and make Revit enjoyable for you. So let's get right into it. The first thing I'll be showing you is the select previous option in Revit. In a case where we are trying to select multiple items in Revit, by holding the control and clicking, if you've selected a lot of things like this, for example, and we mistakenly deselect by clicking out, the usual or the common way is to start again, but there's a command in Revit where you can just right click and click select previous, and it goes back to this selection that was there before you clicked out. Then you can continue and select everything. Then we move to the second one. The second one is the using of formulas in Revit. If we are very familiar with Excel, we will know how formulas work, and is basically the same in Revit. We can move this wall by, say, 1 meter by just doing this. Copy, for example, press equal to 2 meters /2, so that's like 2000 millimeters divided by 2. Then hit enter. Then we can confirm the dimension, and we see that we just moved the wall by 1 meter. So we can do your addition. So we can move this wall. For example, you have to press the equal to command first. Then we can use 900 plus 1800. Whatever that gives you is going to be to 700. So that is that about formulas in Revit. Then the third one is rotating in Revit. Sometimes when you bring in your components, they are not aligned to either the X or the Y axis. For example, if you have components like this and you are looking for how to rotate it and it fits properly rather than having it slanted at some weird degrees or angles, what do? Usually you have to click, go to rotate, go to place, then do all this. But this can be tedious. There's a faster way. You select whatever you want to rotate, hit R3 on your keyboard, then select a point you want to use. You can use this point, then rotate till it snaps. Then you do that, or you can do something like this. Hit R3, pick any point you want to rotate it with, then it snaps at an angle, then you are good. Then we can do that for all of this, arrange them properly, then snaps. Okay, so that is that for rotate. When you are rotating, if you hit RO instead, it automatically takes you to the center of or the midpoint of the component or whatever you are rotating. But if you are in this command and you want to change the center of rotation, you can just press space on your keyboard, then select it and rotate it. So that's basically that. Either use the R3 or go to rotate command and hit space. Then the fourth one is using the mirror tool in Revit. The shortcut for picking axis mirror is then we pick the axis, then it flips it, it mirrors it. But if we don't want it to copy, we just want to move it here but flip it, rather than coming here, hitting on your keyboard, then come here to deselect. Before you do that, you can easily select it, press hold the control button, then it flips without copying. If you hit normally, it copies, but if you deselect, hit hold control down, it does not copy. Then finally, the last and the fifth one is when you are copying or when you need to impute long distances in another unit. For example, if I want to move this wall, let's say 100 meters now, rather than doing 100 because I'm in millimeters, rather than doing 100 then type in 0000, I can just write 100 m, then it moves it, copies it by 100 meters. So rather than you bothering your head about the conversion in your head, you can just hit it with the units, then it takes it. Okay, I'll delete that now and I'll just give it this last one. Okay, when you have a default elevation like this, if you want to make it pop, you want to give it outlines, you use the Linework tool by pressing LW on your keyboard, then you select your line style. I've created this line style for myself, so I'll be using this line 5. So you basically just over about the edges of your building. Then in this case, I don't want it to go straight, I just want it to stay on this bit. I can just come back here, drag it, and it snaps. So you can do that for your project. LW, and not just elevation, on your floor plan. If you go to your floor plan and you want to show the extent of your roof on this level, you go to underlay, the roof level, then hit LW on your keyboard, come here, choose hidden line, select, then you can take it back to none. So this shows you your roof on this level, and even you can edit the footprints while you're on this level. So thank you for staying this long, and I hope you learned one or two things. If you learned something new, please let me know in the comment section, and if you want to suggest any video for me to make, please also let me know in the comment section. Thank you.